Hello once again. Not me again. No, I don't come back. I saw you guys. My phone be not be get charge. So I can Messiah Usen can put them on for charge. I just off the salon people then. Hey, this now wow. I saw thing them be now na salon. The police and they no more now for the arrest people them left and right. Deny people them bail. Deny them rights to visitation. Cut people the ear. Who say rights? Who say rights? Say when you arrest somebody, you for deny them in rights. And not kill. This is not a murder case. LJ didn't murder anybody, not kill nobody. Why then they arrest the man, detain him, and then deny him money rights? Like they not get policy. Salon is a shame. Sometimes you don't even want to say you're from Sierra Leone. It takes people like we, with strong hearts, people like we, for Canada then come to so and still a boost say you come to Salon. Even to Nigerians, some of we Sierra Leoneans them, we not get the mods for people mods say we come out Sierra Leone. I swear. It's sad though. But God go pay them. God go pay them for we. What say they do to cities in them? God go pay them. God go surely pay them all. If we say they do right, if they go lay down at them pillow, especially the person where they say inject LJ with some strange substance, some strange red substance, how with your 5 senses somebody go tell you say after una don arrest this man, una don detain am, una don do am all till una don beat am, una cut him here. You know they think somebody go use you for go do that, but it's not strange to me anymore because Sierra Leone people then they always they sit down, especially the stupid one. They always they sit down and they use them. Politicians then go they use them. Then they use them. Can you imagine? People then go there at this time of the century. You they sit down people and they use you, give you injection thing, give you syringe and medication. Say go choke somebody, then you kill her. What if that man they wouldn't be the injector and so anything happened to her? Then kill him for nothing. It don't reach there. It don't reach there. The salon people, it don't reach there. For let now people then go afraid say, okay, when they arrest you, when you do something, when they arrest you, then they go cut you or they go choke you with some substance, so you don't know. Then do now like for say when they don't do all that to LA, so when if at all they release them, when go come back and begin act strange, then go say that because they cut in here. In juju, only motto if they make now because of you get juju na in here. Now that they want for show to we, in order for work. That man not for Samson, not get no power na in here. He just love in here, he go in here. Not like we wait for pull this. At least I pull out 20 minutes and seconds. It's sad. They don't get nothing for offer to people. Them all waiting they get for offer and for brutalize people. Brutally brutalizing people. That's all they do. Yeah, so people in the kill, they still get rights to live. They still get rights to their body. They still get rights for do whatever they want for do. After they don't kill them, if police not end up kill them, they go to prison and get rights. So that come also. That come also. Now in salon, you not kill, you not kill, you not thief, you not rape. Now you go arrest them. And cut in here. We get prison at the right now. Now yeah. We get prison at the right now. Yeah. We get dreadlocks. Eh? Even they are mentally ill. In fact, now the mental health that they talk about. Mental health prisoners. They get dada. Dreadlocks. Way long. Take richer than calf. I don't see prisoner. Way in dreadlocks. A long take richer than calf. Nobody not get mind touch him. It crazy so. It crazy. The prisoner crazy so. Not to just prisoner. It crazy back at the same time. Mental. Colo. Nobody not touching here. One day. One day for almost years. It feel say if I go in here, they go in here. Nobody not they touching here. Nobody. But salon. They just think, say, oh, LJ, they talk too much. LJ, they make noise na social media. They curse. I no go curse so now. I want to do the right thing. Make now this country can be the if not be the work for me. How I feel say for work for me. And for the course na social media. But why they pay me tax? Then they make road. I get rights to electricity. I get rights to water. I they pay for them, but I get rights for use them. Why do I pay for them back? But now they not get that, so now they give people there na salon pass for antagonize them. How could you arrest somebody with no good charges? You detain them. Somebody just run, come out and say come out say, oh, message from the above say, therefore detain the man after they say don't give him statement. I don't read boku write up them last night, all 2 days ago, all at the follow up and try for see what's are the updates for this mania, so we say they do so and so. It don't make no damn sense. It don't make no sense for let them detain somebody, denying them a right to lawyer, denying them visitation to his family with no good charges, no good charges. He not kill, he not rape, he not thief, he not pull gun for nobody. When I grab say, oh, na here na they in power day. Who's power? LJ na Samson. LJ na Samson. Me salon people in there on answer me, but LJ na Samson. Nobody no get no power na here. From where they say Samson and get that power I done. All the prophets and all the good legends and once and then born them, they born them too. Anyway, we can't tell me say, oh, me na Samson, I get long yeah, me na Samson, if you cut me, I gonna lie. All them legends, all them good prophets, them, all them people the way it be say, we they follow, we they listen, we they but they all don't die, they again. No prophets make again. That's why we go meet them, but God make all back new fresh. Which kind of thing is this? Sister Salon, this still they happen. For letting they detain people there, deny them all their rights. Una no get policies then now establishment and police. Una no get police. Una go read out to people. They let them know say this now your rights and this not to your rights. We they arrest you. You get rights to do this. You get rights to do that. Now also jail man and they after they don't kill, they don't rape pikin and they don't kill. Pass them come in jail man and they beat them. When they rape pikin there. They don't kill woman and they rape woman and also they kill. Look what they kill 19 pikin in Texas 1 month ago. If not a way police kill the shooter. Wait, and a crazy man. If not a way police shoots the shooter, kill him. That shooter they go in prison by now. And they enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And they get right back to in life. Now in salon, LA not kill, he not thief, he not rape, he not do nobody nothing, not touch nobody. If LA cause, man no go cause am back. Keep your hands to yourself, Sierra Leone police. Keep your hands to yourself. They not do na follow na they behave people and they antagonize people up and down. What about the citizen and safety? We're not getting that what I do for people. Then pass they follow governments where they use now. You now one bag rest and 600,000 leons. Now you want to kill una citizen and for. Where the government they use now. Because me this and they put on no party, no political party. This is not about political party. This is about the citizen of Sierra Leone. They are human beings. They have rights. They have rights to life. They have rights to good rights. They get rights for live and enjoy their life. Now, everybody there on social media, they enjoy safe one way or the other. Why you want to stop people in? Not for enjoy, waiting they want for enjoy. That then buy them top up, not to you buy it top up, for them to free internet. This is so sad. When I go capture person, can't go to police, detain them, and say it's from above. A message from above. Message from above. F that. Me talking. F that. This is crazy. It's serious. People are not get right again. You not kill. Me also the work. The only people the one is sorry for. Now the one the way they kill and one the way they rape small pikin. And I need sorry for, but them petty crime them. Have fun. I don't care. They not kill nobody. Let alone the one the way they kill, then they are then kill. They not prison. How many years? Nobody need touch them. Not even the nails. Not even the short nails. Nobody not gonna cut her. When no other nobody cut her. Before I say go and nails long, say go trick your face. As long as you not touch your face, you like nails long, say like you go trick your face. Nobody not gonna touch them. As long as you not hurt nobody. Why salon would they be like this? Say now. This is so sad, my people. This is sad. Me, I know people in this country where make a meet now, so they don't there over 30 years, defend 40 years or whatever. Then go tell you say they don't make peace with Sierra Leone. Some of them don't even want to go back. Some of them don't even want to go back to Sierra Leone. They don't. They don't want to go back. Because they feel say not safe. Then they see, then they watch. The internet is everywhere now. People and they see everything where they happen everywhere. Then they see over the internet. We get some co-workers then. What did they tell me? Hey, they say then they fetch hey, sometimes they pass with a lie. Say no, hey, not just not small thing. But no, it's not small. This is real and this is very, very serious. Sometimes you can't even proud to say that you are a Sierra Leonean. Not even to our fellow Africans. Not even to our fellow Africans. You can't even be proud to say you are from Sierra Leone. My people. You can't even be proud to say you are from Sierra Leone. They're not sabi with the only thing they sabi with for now with 20-year war and stay now way we still a struggle. All the good thing them but salon people don't know. I guess some people the way they watch outside for go for vacation. Pass you the full store they tell them say, hey, go to Sierra Leone, we get nice beach, we get now that they no more proud of nice beach. Waiting they will get. Waiting, not so good health, not so good road. Not so good nothing. Pass good police brutality. Now we get na Sierra Leone. For we people learn. This is sad though. People and they abuse the power where the people of Sierra Leone give to them. They are abusing the power. Use the same power where they give to them. Then use the same power for abuse the citizens. Beside the writer. Where? Who said them right and say you for abuse the citizens? This is sad. What did that guy do to una? For go courts in precious here we don't go. Come on, Sabi LA. How me small? Oh, they jump from one mini stadium or to stadium to the other. From one launch into the other. From one Sabi LA they go in here. From when they say LA they come to America, if they go salon. LA they go in here. Now once I don't see LA in my life. Na Kisi Road. We first go salon for doing launching. What's here? One man they are like LJ pass a siampa music. I'm not Sabian from Adam, but in right, in fundamental right, let we talk about it. Salon people and go sit down somewhere right now, then go they afraid for talk. Say because especially we were there na this abroad or we were there na the diaspora. We go dey afraid say if we talk, then go after we people like. Una go after me people like. Una they go after una swallow the law una keep them on na belly because una go form meet them back. They're not afraid. This is their rights. People need to exercise their rights. It not kill, it not thief, it not rape. It's just cursing you out, calling you out from una bad things that una they do to people them. Hello, una don't arrest and say me. I don't have for your LA arrest, but this one, it's too much. This is the highest. This is way worse than all the arrest the owner can arrest them. I wanna go arrest somebody, una cut in here, then at the same time una inject them with strange substance. We not saying you una right for cutting here, not saying you una right for get any medication. Which kind of medication and they una get? What kind of medication is that? God 91 green sabi wetin una inject for people pikin. He's somebody's child. Yeah, we don't even know where the country is going. It's just sad, my sister. It's just sad. He is somebody's child. How una go treat her like that? You wait till now and do. Whether you hear me so then they sleep. Now I make no one raise my voice because my people still they sleep. Whether you hear me, I did downstairs. I just off. I decide for make this video. And since I come work at the camp at say I make this video till I reach now house. My phone die. But this we need to call them out. Whosoever have hands in the arrest of LJ, whosoever have hands in the arrest of LJ for no good reason, now arrest the man. It's not that's not any reason. The man not thief, bro. It not all gone by anybody. Man, it not all gone by nobody. It not thief nobody. A day in day. LA was on a live Facebook that day. He was being arrested. That day, they detain as soon as they hot send a street. They say motuka, it go on live Facebook. If not be go on live Facebook, we not for no say a lady don't arrest them later. Me, I don't forget about that safe. This thing that happened from Sunday. Now 3 days ago back. Now I wait and say LA. Somebody name post, Kalo somebody name post na Facebook say RIP boss King boss. 9 people then go for and they begin cost that person there. Now one blog na Facebook. At the time no say LA still there on police custody. It's still there na police custody. This is sad though. People then go they scared now for the worker. You don't get right for talk. You don't get right for talk again at that country day. This is sad though. Within that country also, you don't even have the guts. You don't even have the good feeling. So just brag that you are Sierra Leonean. Now like the right people like we. Look at Mr. Alone flag. Now the right people like we, they didn't this overseer so what they proud of Sierra Leone. Say now. I swear to God. At the right people like. We talk about salon in a good way. Some they know they even talk. Say they come on salon. I know people where it be to say they don't talk and say they don't make peace with salon. They're not going there no more. No more in their life. They will never step their 2 feet in that land. They don't reach to that. For let people disgust. Then done with salon. They say, okay, salon, we throw away you. No more. We'll not get business with you anymore. Yeah. Prisoner then I so me. Now that they work. Then I They don't kill They don't kill 4 or 5 people. They don't burn people inside fire. They don't do it. They don't do. They still get their rights. They still get rights. And people they protest for them back. They can't protest for them back, say. Not for execute them. Every day they team absolutely the motor they go every day. I they see them this so. Now so I can they suck it and say yes. One of people that don't kill people and don't kill people and don't. Then now they can't say not for kill your own person. And the only people in the way how they say they for kill them back. People will kill or people will rape small picking. Or we abuse woman. They get rights and still they keep them so how many years some they don't they some they will tell you say I've been in this prison since I was 16. They don't go in that. Imagine for me 16 years old. They don't go in that. And that all long. Say reach na in calf. I see them. Then they boku na the prison. They don't go then that say then that don't reach na then calf. Imagine for me 16. They go in here. Say don't some then the fairness then 60. They don't tell you. Say I don't think at this prison for man 16. Nobody need touch them. Nobody have the right to touch them in that effing prison. And then get right to breakfast, lunch, and dinner plus snacks. Free. Now in salon. I wonder what they give them prisoner there. The last I go salon, I saw the pass around Pademba Road. Me auntie tell me say, "La go na this place. Since I work na prison, la go ba la see. Wetin dey go on inside this Pademba Road from where me born? We dey hear about Pademba Road. But you go think and say, oh, for just go Solomon na Pademba Road. Hey, what if na bad luck? Because now we mentality that Africans. But I think it's necessary for Lobby they go there and go see what they do to people like that. Some of them, they don't falsely accuse them. Okay, LJ, well, not to falsely accuse, say, in all the cause. If they cause being, now they watch LJ and they can't live. And they can't live, if they pop up on my phone. Or if I go work, I they see her on my computer while they work. I they see them, say, LJ don't can't live, I they watch her. It cost them and me them being. But that doesn't give them any rights to put their hands on him. You know, give them no rights. Salon police una keep una hands to una self. Una keep una hands to una self. Now left people let them enjoy their life. Una no get nothing for offer to Salone people. Not to work, not to good light, not to nothing. Una let them enjoy them top up card. Make they exercise the rights the way they want for exercise. As long as they not kill or touch nobody. This is so sad. This is so sad, Miss Salone people, and this is so sad. Oh, how can somebody just grab a group of people, just put themselves together? The whatsoever man, me and trending self. What they say they get in name. What they say, nine give the order for arrest LA. After they say, according to him brother. In fact, the brother said they don't arrest them. Whilst they go back and forth for visit LA and give we updates, they arrest the man himself. They say, yes, now we will left you, they go back and forth, you go in and out of this place, now make you go give people out there updates for talk about us. This is sad. It's so sad. But people are not going to talk, oh, if anything, do LA right now. At the time, people are going to come out and say, hey, they don't do this, they don't kill them. Because that substance where LA say, they inject paranso. God knows what. They don't inject paran. God knows. And God wangin sabi. Either they don't inject something paran for we come on ado for let go craze, or they don't inject something paran we come on ado then get like 2 to 3 months. We're not gonna see na LA this again, or we'll not even see LA again. God forbid bad things. And that's when they do so. Body lights, you guys are brutalizing the citizen in broad daylight. Jara. Now they abuse people. Not even in hiding. This is sad. But God go punish you now all. Inshallah, God go punish you now. Like somebody not get family safe. The government supposed to be the citizens' family. The government supposed to protect its citizens. But we get government. I'm not being political for no BS. No BS party. I'm not being political for. The only reason why I'm doing this is because of I feel say with people and get rights, then get fundamental rights. This not basic rights to prisoner, to somebody within a police custody, in rights to in lawyer, in rights to family visitation, not to particularly family, immediate family, because now they want for knowing whereabouts, now they want for know how we they do. Usai una detainer, usai una putan. Una not go put somebody in a tight hole, then una not expecting family for show up for them. Or una not getting rights for let's say in family. How dare una? Pardon, una they can make video. I dey tag CNN, I dey tag BBC. Anything you can make, I dey tag them. It reach them or not reach them, but I dey send them out there. Pardon on this live. I dey post on my page. Also, they go worldwide, public. Let people in out there see how Sierra Leone is. Say na few amounts of us, few like a little of us go get the big hearts for be proud for saying you are Sierra Leonean. Few, like tiny bits of us go be proud for say we are Sierra Leoneans. Small. Not many can come out like this and proud for say or talk about Sierra Leone. Not many of us. This is sad though. It's seriously sad. What in the man do to una the cuts in here? Here we don't grow all in life. Like majority of in life, and they go in here. What's wrong with somebody cherishing something that he wants to cherish on his body. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with anybody for say, oh, I cherish this here, I keep on. Oh, yeah. Naomi can see this country with me there. I swear to God, Naomi can see people and they go there on the hand ear, them pubic ear, they go and say they long tape pass me and I made. Now yeah, see, and they shave there on the hand. This America, that's yeah. They shave. Nobody no get right to cut out. We meet them anywhere. You don't get no right to tell them say cut you be or you on the hand or you oh God. I don't see somebody in Biabia on the hand pubic ear. In BAFTA on the hand. Long pass me and me aid me naturally and me aid. A long passer. Who go salon? Who then go do cut wig there? Because we now wig we get. Okay. Now wig now we get. They go cut all wig then we aid. If we talk. Because if we not cut here, don't can now for cut here, then go cut here, then we wig there. The worst thing is when they injected him with a strange substance. What if it's straight at the hand and that person salon police them una they do una citizen una they work against una citizen and now salon police una always they do that, but I feel say una for don't stop, man. I feel say una for don't stop. Now they allow the government and for use una not supposed to support any government. Una not supposed to go arrest anybody who not feel say and not go against the law. Let no politician not use una for suppress or oppress the citizens of Sierra Leone. No politician have the right for una allow any politician for use una for suppress or oppress the citizens of Sierra Leone. It's not called for, man. It's so sad. Una they abuse the power when the citizens of Sierra Leoneans then give to una. Una they abuse the power. Yes, oh, my sister. This is past revo. The past revo. This is very, very worse than revolutionary term way it be to say then they catch people and no more. The same but to me, I'm not gonna put time on this party only because the past government was doing the same thing to other people. It not be bad like this, what they do to LA, go to the extent for inject somebody. The past government was doing the same thing. They was doing that. They was doing the same thing to some citizen. Anybody will talk bad about them, then go detain them and abuse them. But you know, go to the extent you go inject somebody with strange substance. So where they go come on now, then go say, hey, don't craze. Now the too much jamba where they smoke. Now when they cut in here. Empower me in here for more than cuts in here, not craze. Now that they want show to salon people, they not go walk. They go backfire. God go make nothing not do LA usa ide so by God in power. God go make whatsoever when I don't inject param. It not go turn poison in body by the grace of God. It go come out again and cost sooner back. And what go support her for the cost. Me, I not ever put so much by a link cost we get. And they take see no more. Now in way you are expressing self. The only thing they are against is after they don't arrest. This is not the first thing they don't arrest LA. LA say they don't arrest and say in a customer now na police there. anytime wey dey waka sef, they no say they can arrest her. I think for just dey inside room no more now dey sleep and hard by body. Because anytime why come on, they need 2 weeks safe. Now they didn't say they don't arrest her. Me I don't hear about Ellen arrested. I don't even get time for that anymore. But the worst of it is to go cut in ear where don't go how many years, where you cherish, or if not safe, injecting him with some strange substance. How could you? That give una the right? Or that tell una say na so una the rule people. Prisoner then na then here the long. Say rich na then calf. Say rich me I don't see prisoner. Now that they woko. Now I don't see prisoner Here long say rich down in calf. Nobody may touch tip of in ear before I say edge. Not even the tip before I say edges. Nobody may touch her. If no one bad, no one bad. Na right. Na in property, na in body. Nobody no get right or touch him. But salon, una say nobody no get right now. Una no more get right. Una up there. Na make una the feds. All my be politician. Na make una the feds of una power. So that una go misuse the power. We dem vote for una no more. Una misuse the power. Now God go punish una. Una. Salon them. Salon politician them. They all what them kind of the same thing they do. Me if I be this, me I don't vote in a salon today. And I promise myself the last I vote for next by Kuruma, I promise myself say I need to ever vote again. I left Fandepa in power before Kaya. And I promise myself say I need to ever vote again. What them pull on a power, so I glad it say I glad it. But who that we glad it for? Me not glad it for this way, come on. What me glad it no more than pull on. Because I know say the all they can are the same thing they can do. The all they make cancel. I know it's not the same thing they can do. And at the same thing they do so. At the same thing they all they do. But God go unlucky them. God go unlucky them and family. Whosoever give the authority. Whosoever gave that authority for the police to arrest LJ. Whosoever gave that authority, whosoever gave that orders to arrest LJ, cut off his hair and injected him with some strange substance, God will punish that person. God will punish that person and his family. God will punish them all by the grace of God for what they do to fellow Sierra Leoneans then. Hello is a law-abiding citizen. You don't ever hear them say, LA, don't go fetch. Or more LA fetch other sell them bitter or whatever. But LA not a fetch person. He just a cost the government. Now that they make una for the take and the arrest and left and right. Una make the man not. It is so use of it. It's so use. It don't get use of. Then they arrest him all the time. LA he has getting used to it. They're gonna arrest him at any time. Anytime LA come out, they arrested him. Anytime. Then they arrest her. In a customer and a police hand now. He's a customer to the police. It's like the police and they're having fun to arrest LA every now and then. Just because he calling them out, curse them a mad. Any politician where they talk about police go send they go send police, the police arrest them. Now they go to the extent cut off his hair. Like okay, they believe, oh, his hair, that's where he have his power. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Una believe say they get power na ear? Una believe that? Say LA in power na ear day. Una believe that? Una know only cuts in ear. Una inject her with strange whatever una inject her with. So that when una release them later, una go make we believe say na because una cut in ear, na it make it act strange. Because at the end of the day, a lady for can act strange. Now that in brother talk. In brother where they don't arrest so back. The guy where they don't arrest so back, maybe they give you updates on Facebook. They arrest them again because the man they can't give you updates. He say where LA there for come out. Now different LA una there for see. That's what the guy say. He say we then go release LA this time around. It's not gonna be the same LA that we all know. It's not gonna be the same LA that we all know. The same LA will be the cost there. Now the man go come out now and not go get smart for talk. And then if he talk, and not go talk sense. Now that's thing don't do. So that they go make we believe say, oh now because they cut in here, now make we come also now, it don't crease. Now then they want make we believe. But now God go punish them. Now God go punish them and their family and then generation yet unborn. Salon people on a lot come out. Let we talk about the things and way then they do to Sierra Leoneans. Enough is enough. Gone are those days where police just they do, or politicians they just they use police for do bad things then to citizens them for no good reason. Gone are those days. Those days have gone, man. Emerson don't sing, don't sing, then they do nothing. Elena with the car, don't cost, don't cause, then they do nothing. So now, then they catch people. Excuse me. Now they say, okay, una they listen to una. Now they catch una, cut una here there, and inject una, left una alone, go die before. And then they don't begin to do to people now. The Sierra Leone police, God go pay whosoever and touch LA and all LA down, because even 6 man not go just put LA say sit down when they cut you here. It can never happen. They must have brutally and manhandle him for let them go able to cut that ear then I eat. Maybe wear me wig so for let person can pull me wig na me. Ebe be say they come out so for let cannot must say they can root me wig I go block you. Before I say, when year na how many years it don't grow in dread. It don't grow in dreadlocks for many years. For months I be LA now with dreadlocks I don't see LA. For months I be LA, all the time I don't the only time I don't see LA. All the now once I don't see LA and all the time I see LA now dreadlocks he gets. He gets in dreadlocks. In his dreadlocks is not going anywhere. If the man cherishing here, he cherish and then they cherish na body. They don't care about dressing like that. They only tell they care about na ear na head. So that's why they believed he has some voodoo on that. On are you kidding me? Crazy MF police. When they see them politicians and they use una. Then they use una for let una antagonize the citizen of Sierra Leone. It's a shame. That's why you see many people they don't come na this diaspora, they don't do na this country or whatever, na this outside of Sierra Leone. They said, I'm done. I don't make peace with Sierra Leone. I don't get now kind like we. People like us, now they go get the good hearts and strong hearts will still be proud. Say I'm a Sierra Leoneans and then brag about it, not only to people around, but come also on social media and brag about Sierra Leone. Few of us will do that. Some people are afraid, some people and they not even want to talk about it. Now God ain't go pay them. God ain't go pay them all. Whosoever put in hand on LA, hold them down for let them go able for cutting your head. Because they can never do that one-on-one. They can never do that in peace. They will only do that by force. LA will never volunteer. Like sit down voluntarily or just sit down say yes, I can't cut me here. They will have fight him. They will don't beat him up. Beat him. Give him both the nine body and put on to waiting they want. Cut in here and at the same time inject them. Or they don't inject them first, unbeknown to them, inject her with something, and then when they don't do it in the foot, then they cut in here. When he succumb to or get any reaction to whatever they don't eject in body, then they get the power or the strength for cutting here. Because when I believe say Elena Samson in power, na in here I dey. That's what they believe. God will punish you now. God will punish you all for doing that to your fellow citizens. God will punish you now. I make una when they die, now so they die, like they not ever get power. All watch the number all they die, they never get power. And they know they die inside power. All the one they misuse power, they abuse power, they never die inside the power. For them go get good burial or befitting burial. God they wait, what the power don't left them. And the time God they take them, what they don't powerless. God they anger for now. They give una long rope. What the power left for now. Now the time they take una life then slowly. Citizens of Sierra Leone can't have the right to do whatever they want to do anymore. Prisoners don't have the right to keep what they want to keep. And then property, if person say this I want and he wants and left hand. When I not get policy, then when I go read to people, people they not get rights to their family. They not get rights of visitation. You go keep somebody in a prison. You not expecting family for go visit them. You deny rights to a lawyer. You deny rights to a family member, and then the family member we keep on going to the police station to visit him. You arrested them also. What the F? This is sad. For the past 2 days, I read all the updates the people in the post about this issue. I say I'm going to talk about it. This is the boil inside my belly. But the work me they do where you go inside no more you don't get access to phone and not get access to how they call it. Well, I read what's in the app, I get internet, but to computer, but I'm not able to do nothing. Just read and comment, but can't say much. But this is sad, oh. This is bad, oh. To salon people, this is bad, oh. This is bad. Prisoner and then at this country. After they don't kill, oh. They don't kill. They don't rape small pikin. They don't rape small pikin. They don't kill them. They don't rape woman. They don't kill. They don't kill whole family. They don't kill them company man. They don't kill whatever dog animal. Don't abuse people. They're in a prison at this country. They still get rights. They get rights to breakfast, lunch, and dinner plus snacks in between. And then they also get rights to keep whatever they want to keep inside the prison. They get rights to their property. It's their property. Elle ain't here na property. Why una they go cut her? Elle ain't here na property. Why for una believe say na they empower they stupid idiots. I beg una freedom man. If your family gets a chance, let them go take care of fam. Because God knows what una don't inject inside the system, una still keep am for let the thing go work para and affect am, so that when una go release am later, they not get anything else for do. Now, feds and the feds for kill LA. This time around, they really want to take him out. That's what they're trying to do. To take him out. Say we'll inject him, so we'll left him and it take long. Salon people are on a watch. Now watch and see. If only way be say LA say they inject her with something, now something bad. They're not going to just go inject her with some jolly to go make it feel good. They don't inject her with something we go affect them badly tomorrow. So if they left arm, we will believe say now because in cutting here, now make LA they behave so. The man gets his sense. LA not to pikin, we not gonna know what's in putting in body. He said then you come with red substance, then inject them. Like then go then stab him, not to like say, he's a mentally disturbed person. Sit down, let's give you injection. No. Like how they do an so. For let them go put force med on you, say for forcefully inject you. Then therefore warn you first, and therefore beg you for let take your medication. Now that they won't go. Then therefore beg you for let take your medication. Then they beg prisoner them for take their medication. Now yeah. Prisoner. Then they beg them back for take their medication. And then when not take them back, they go right and say if you not take your medication, they begin force the medication on you. That na prisoner they were mentally sick. But still then keep them dada. Most of them in dada long take each other in calf. Nobody no ever touch in dada. A medication will not get nothing for do to in dada. In case one not get nothing to do to that dada. If you decide for keeping dada, decide for keeping an property. That's what they call it here. That's his property. I go inside with her if you say no one pull and I so back they come on and do with her. Or if I dey go and I ain't get and I hear. But because Sierra Leone or Africans, we so believe in this superstitious belief. Oh, this man, I get this dada many years, and I make it they make mods. Or the reason why they make mods, now because he get this dada, or the dada and they give him power. So now we cut the dada. That's sad. For let we even think about that up till now. There will never be another Samson in this world. Samson with Delilah be cutting here. I don't go. No nonsense. No more Samson. They come back. Say we all die. Go come back. God build we all fresh back up. He give we all name back how they come. There will never be another Aisha. Say next world and come back. Before God begin make other one name back. Everybody now one. Who side there even say another Jesus come. If all these fake prophets the way they come out here and there, all in the name of find the money, they are all Yahweh. So they even say there's another Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Prophet Muhammad come back. There is none. All the prophet them, none. No they come back. But stupid idiot salon people them, police them believe say the man in here get power. Now make then go cutter. Dear people, wanna share this video. Why they on this matter? Wanna share this video, please, so that more people go hear it. Because if some people ain't afraid for talk, me they talk. Some people ain't afraid. Oh, if you talk, that's how I go salon the last day. We can talk on with yourself. I give me friends the way I hook up with and my family. They say, hey, dear big oh, no, not talk oh, then no come for we oh. F that. Sababu now waste. See salon by sababu now. And some of you not get sababu na salon, we get God. God go punish you. Me like me and afraid die you. Me na die now the wait for so. From the day me and my born me. God be don't talker. Any day we leave, you are -1. On your birthday, you feel say you +1. No, you're -1. One way or the other, we all they die. One way, one day. We all they die. and I not believe in untimely death. Me a Muslim. I believe in death. And if we die, and the only thing that the person can do if he say don't done with me is death. And I'm not afraid die. So sad. It's so sad. How could you just think about you arresting somebody, you not give her no rights to visitation, no rights to a family visitation, no rights to a lawyer? They just want the people in left and they may it perish inside the custody. And that's a want. This is very sad. And you go ahead, cut in ear, inject them with some strange substance where in Bembe no go ever give una rights to do that. Now God go punish una. Whosoever hold a lay down for let them inject them or hold them down for let them cut in ear, God see una all. If ele not see una safe, una come up from him back or inside, una not kind of inform that he see una not ask him. Una forcefully inject something inside in body. Inject foreign thing inside in body of any substance, una strange substance, una inject in body where nothing give una the go ahead to do that to God see una all. God go punish una all. On a generation now and unborn. God go disarm una all and damage una all, send una all at the pit of hell. And the prayer that's for una. God go alaki them as we go put them in Creole. A lucky way God they destroy a lucky them 1 minute. In 1 second, God go lucky them and their family. We are reading. We go here reading. Follow na forcefully inject something inside somebody in body. Thing one another forever take back. So now if anything ever happen to LA, any bad thing we see any strange LA. Not just know say now from the injection where them put by in body. Where them inject inside in body. That's why we don't know now. Say if LA come out and start to the act strange or we see them in any way where we don't know say this in LA or anything happen to them, we know say it's from that injection. It's from that injection. What's in the guy do now? Why don't I can share this video on my Facebook page where you go public and worldwide. And I go even boost on my Facebook, pay money boost and let go viral, let go any side. Anybody will come on Facebook, they see them. And I go put a write up to them too. In English. Where anybody say I go read them and you go know see this I'm talking about. This is so sad. Salon people. Una not just sit down and say, oh, because Elena told me family. I not sabi Elena one day. Now once I don't see Elena in my life. Na Kisi Road. That was like many years ago where they first come na salon. Where they first go to salon, that's when they go back and forth from America to salon. The first time where they ever go launching album. Why see Elena of Kisi Road to came on the other. Now when they see Elena again, like one-on-one physically. All the time they see Elena now on social media. And especially where they curse them mama there. Yeah. I'm not Sabian. I'm not Fambutura. But let's talk about Sierra Leone people, their rights. Even prisoner, they get rights too. I not say the one they will kilo. Me, the one they will kill, they not get no rights to me. Me, you saw the work. I dey work there no more because I want the money. I dey work there no more because I dey for pay me bills. Because I get things and for do with money. But I know they sorry for the one they will kill. Whether it's premeditated or whether it's accidental, I need sorry for them. If an accident, you go sit down, go wait. If not premeditated, oh, now when they say they need to execute again. Me, I want for see baby outside the execute, I go team up the like watch. Last year, you go sweet the person when they taking your life. The way it take other person in life. I want for see. The prisoner then we me they see every day, while they walk. And the way they don't kill people, they don't kill. Then they begin to threaten, oh, I'll kill myself. Bitch, I want to see you. Where they put a membing like see. And the suicide person they kill himself, it's me. The person they don't kill. I want suicide, they kill himself. I want to see you bang. They had they threaten. Then they bail them. Bio them for take the medicine. Prisoner we don't kill. And they bio them, the 2 months baby, for take the medicine where they don't get mental problem. Some of them have them fake mental health within the panel. Some of them are fake. For them not go suffer the consequence, go put them in a tough prison. And they act like they get mental problems. So they go sit down a mental health hospital, prison mental health hospital. Fake, then they buy them back. Then they maintain them like 2 months baby. For even take the medicine. Some them go carry the yarn at the head. If they see so they want the yarn, so they want it. If they say no one bab, they no one bab. Free babo, they're not there for pay for babo. Free, and they bail them back. If you know one bab, you know one bab. If you know one was, you know one was. Now they go. If you know one take your medicine, you know one take your medicine. Then get mental problem, then still they refuse the medicine. Now you wanna go. Wanna go forcefully inject somebody now in a custody. Wanna inject them with some strange substance in body by force. God go delete sooner. Now this atia so. Some of una pass will see una pieces there na streets. Maybe they go put them together or they go able for no say na una. Una them politicians, the way they go misuse and abuse the power what the people of Sierra Leone give to una. Now they misuse the power and abuse the power what the people of Sierra Leone give to una. Then vote for una. Then una take them back. They deal with and molest and abuse people. But the power we then give una. I God go lucky una. I'm not gonna family when a politician. I need sorry for the none. I don't care about them. And whosoever get family when a politician. Let's follow this video to let's see what they swear them. God they hear we all. God they watch we all. God go punish them. Whoever they benefit under them politician and they not days and numbered. It go cut short. Because God go lucky them anybody where they behind them. But if he say this what they do not right. If you not tell and say this what they do so not so right. God go lucky they all. For doing all the things they do to Sierra Leone people. Now, one power you feel proud and say we are Sierra Leoneans. Yet alone, come on social media and talk about Sierra Leone. Be proud, say you are Sierra Leonean. Me on me video they what they make. At the tag salon flag on it, say Sierra Leone cassava leaf, Sierra Leone potato leaf, just to be proud about my country, where I'm from. Akayawa 30, I'm a tito lumbergown and me mots. Why I forget salon? Why I not for talk about Susa come out? I get very good time na salon before I can now also I can see say he really tough. And I can see say you not get freedom for work on the streets. We free in a salon. You go then and street middle net. You know they think say person they can shoot you. Christmas no get gun. Yeah, so the Christmas they all get gun and then the person kill person. Anybody we see they say they don't go shoot some side. They go check and then they say Chris. Isaiah. Anybody we kill. When they can go to prison, then they say Chris. Now so Christmas they kill. Salon Christmas na dance they dance for we give them money. Look Blacker. Look Shake Man Shake. Look Linda and Fode na salon. Na dance they dance for we. Look Jibo me Frobe brother. Na dance they dance for we. They talk, we laugh. And I don't believe say Christmas they do na salon. And I don't believe say Christmas they do na salon. We they get entertainment from Christmas and na salon. But yeah, Christmas na kill they kill you. From where I can at this place, I don't ever see person they walk on a street and say this person is Chris. I don't ever see anybody they walk on the streets of where are they so? It's America. And say, person tell me say, oh that person there they work so, he Chris. I don't ever see it. The only way you go know say this person Chris, after I don't shoot people, I don't kill them. This man and are killing, they kill people in this country. But we, now the only thing and they afraid inside this country where we dey. With the Christmas and Boko, the person kill people there. Because anybody will shoot and kill Chris in this country, then they diagnose and say Chris. Because if you're not Chris, you need to go take gun, they go shoot person. You see, with people in first stage, they do something, we do something weird, and they say, ah, you Chris? Ha, you Chris? Then they ask you, Chris, ba? Oh, since you Chris. Oh, do this, ba? If you Chris, do this, ba? Because not only Chris man for the behave so. But salon with who is sabi, Chris man na for dance for we. Shake man shake it, you will get money. First time shake man shake it, you get 100 leons, 200 leons. Stay shake man shake it, go up. Shake man shake it in price go up. They dance for you. They dance for you, get money. But who Christmas the way they pass in the street, they go dance for you, give them money, give them food. But then they hurt you. They will never hurt you. All the bad Christmas they will be afraid them. They don't want other one will be there na cutting tree. All man they afraid who they come out school na convent. Who they come out school, where they na that lane they, who they cross na the other lane. And the only Christmas and they will be sister they afraid. When they say he can get there for it get long that so it be there. But they don't hurt nobody. But here, the Christmas then they shoot. And when they don't shoot, then they go to prison. Then go read all the rights to them. As they reach so they read the rights to them. Then they read the rights to them. Say, hey, we can so you get rights to visitation, you get rights to your lawyer, you get rights to this, you get rights to that. You get rights to food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Then they give you snack. You get rights to free medical. And they are come so. Nobody let they touch the ear. Nobody. You get rights to refuse your medication. Then they read them to them. You say, yeah, your medication. You say, I don't want. Okay. You dey glad for work I go to the next person. You say, yeah, you want eyes? No, I don't want. Okay. You dey push with speed for go. Hey, color check your vital sign. No, I don't want. I'm good. Okay. Prison are there for refuse. Stay. Then Ghana for can begin write them up. Say, hey, will they write you up for way that you know they take your medicine. If only you feel better. Then they bail them back. Then go bail them, say, then bail them. Before, then go begin force the medication on them. That if way they refuse, he still they act crazy. If he still they act psychotic, now them will say, okay, yes, Lord, push medicine inside the system. But they don't touch them. They have rights. Now me see prisoner they write you up. If you not like you, they write you up, then they pull you come out to sign day. Me no more not can get problem with them. Because they look for see me every day. Because now me then they use make soapy. What they see me now, they tell me they do. But the one they will war, they no want for see them all. If you war, no go work in a man prison because they not like you. Go you war, they no want for see you. Then they write you up so that they go pull you come out. They no ever work with them. Now this country I see. Now this country I see. Prison I get rights for even write me where they go work for. Where they go they take care of and say I don't want you. I don't want this person. I don't want an eye so you know for can I outside day. They take you off that place, so that prison are they. You get rights. Nice alone. No. The man no kill. These are people who don't kill. These are people who don't kill. They don't rape bikini. They don't kill woman them. They don't brutalize. They don't damage family. But still they get rights. But LJ, they don't kill. They don't rape. You only they curse them and make them have social media. Not to say they go in front of them, go curse them. And this time around, they say they even curse. They say they not even curse. Even when the people then tell them, say, not to LA curse, so not to do this, not to do this. So they say, no, would arrest the man because now they with them. That man, they go for go support Leon Star. As a peaceful, law-abiding citizen, as a patriotic citizen, they go for go support in country, now other person in country, now other country, the guy they go for go giving support. So in own fellow Sierra Leoneans, then turn back, then hold time, wasting time, the man not even go with side they go, then detain her, when they done back, then cut in here, and then inject them before they cut in here. Ibado, but God go punish them all. God go punish them all. God go punish them all. Whosoever put in hand by LA, I not sabi more. One day, now once I don't see LA in my life. Live. Salon Akisigo, that was many years ago. Where salon music with sweets and salon. Where salon music be sweets, me wa be the salon. Or they jump from one lunch into the other. Wasi LA. Once in front of Cayman, the Osnakisi Road. And then I open Motukaso. On man, they are like, na the ladies, na the ladies, I see LA. On man, they go watch LA, don't come, LA, don't come. My name not a lollipop, pull on your mouth. 30 day, then put that man in name inside the mouth there. 30 day, LA name. LA name not bitter na the mouth or bitter. Then just they abuse the boy. Abuse her left and right. Then go the beat him left and right. Arrest him left and right. Oh, LA name not to lollipop. Una pull on una mouth. This time around, they say, okay, LA, we're not going to pull you now with mouth. We go do things to you a bit to say, oh, go left you, eh? You people then go wonder if na you this. Then go they surprise who is this. Then go they ask if na LA this. And then they don't do now. This time around, they do and follow we believe say, but they don't cut LA in here, now they empower they. Now make the injector. So we go come on do, then go say now because they cut in here, now make it they behave so. Or now because they cut in here, now make empower done, then these things happen to them. That's so they want we believe. But we don't go believe that. You guys have injected strange substance in his system. We go affect him. We go turn all that in our body, but by God in power, inshallah. Whatsoever una feel say una don't inject inside LA in system, inside body, it not go turn poison. Now they God go tell una say in a God. And they force God there for telling una say, in a God. Because this guy not do nothing to una. And he was on live Facebook when he get this encounter with the police, the way when they alternate streets. He not do nothing wrong to una. The man they singing music a day in day. You know they amboguna. They put in music, people now salon music launch in not sweet again. They don't ban all things at the country. All things they don't ban. How the musician they go make money again? But they don't stop all things at the country. Salon music not sweet again. We first they jump from one launch into the other. Me. Now me carry out me gladness say wa come at the beginning go then Beyonce launching them. Now me carry out me gladness say wa come go then Rihanna they launching them. Who's how they see Rihanna? For see Rihanna na money. Who's how Pola? Who's how Fata? Now then this year one lady Vicky send me a poster say this guy they come. What's how this guy named himself Vicky? They watch me right now. Oh God, this Nigerian artist. Kiss Daniels. He say Kiss Daniels they come. What post the dance Kiss Daniel in music buga. He say Aisha Kiss Daniel they come. You need to go. Outside Kiss Daniel they come. If not be inside this somewhere day, maybe I for be managed say I sweat and go work and sweat and go pay for go watch him. But now all that state all that tongue they go. Another that time they for can begin they drive how many hours? 2 to 3 hours for go now other states for go watch Kiss Daniel. If they counsel this so I they spend that one next day, I take off na my job. Except for they for go work, I they call out. I put me money a good day. Me I they support salon music. Me I like salon music, I like entertainment. Music is life. Music now they give me joy. Now na see going to get arrest the musician. Even Star Zero they say they arrest himself. In they don't release him. Himself and pull word say don't come out to other people and still they inside. Then just grab people. But Elena in the aim. Elena in the carafilo. Elena in the carafilo they pepper them. I make them go cut in here. Say this who don't get on today. When I go cut in here, I inject them. All thing done. But now God not done it with Ole. Now God go done with very soon. Una always put on by Ole. God go done with una very soon. The one the way hold and down for let them cut in here. The one the way cut in here. The one the way inject them. The one will give the order. The police the way detain them. God go done with una very soon. God go lucky them. Some people then will say, hey, now in America you did, and I make you the talk. So if I be doing a salad, I go say the same thing. When they come for me, now kill no one and therefore kill me. And when they kill me, not go eat me body. Man, if they die. Because we all they die, they self therefore die. I make this life what they live unto the fullest. Anytime I want to talk to they talk. Which why is not the eat, which why is not the way. What's not affect anybody. God go lucky them. One by one, say to the generation. Whoever gets family member where they go, where they do bad things to peaceful citizens them or to anybody, una not warn them, make them stop. This swear go follow them all. One after the other, this swear go follow them. God not go make it easy for them and their generation, and yet unborn. Them and their generation will not born it. God go put strangerness for them. For the abuse citizen like that. This is too much. Enough is enough. Salon people, if we all do waiting and they do so, one after the other, let the world know say, now this they do so salon people. maybe they will stop. Me, I know they put on any government. This not thing where don't they go on for God knows when. APC was doing the same thing. If maybe they alone, I know they vote for APC, and I not go vote for SLPP either. Now the same people lame. But then can grab for them and family. Now two time vote na salon. What get sense? Now two time. I vote for I just turned 18 and I vote for wait after 10 years. I vote for Anes. What 28? What can what 30? What see people in the jump I say, please do not vote for them people again. I stand against APC. Now they send message this them against APC what I vote for. I vote for Chijankaba, I vote for Anes. 210. So I don't vote for both parties. There's nothing anybody can tell me. They are all the same. So this is not about party. This is an individual thing. Then just hate LA because LA they call them out all the time. Emerson they call out people them all the time. No more Emerson they cause mommy cause. But Emerson in music they call them out all the time. Whose album they were Emerson they pull when they talk against the government? Anybody tell me about? Whose album where Emerson they pull when they talk about the government? Just that they hate LA because it cost them mama they we not born them fine. That's the reason why then they do always in there against LA past 50 10. If I'm not mistaken. Maybe this will be the 53 times. LA saying a custom and a police custody. But this time around, then go ahead and cut in ear and inject strange thing inside body, strange liquid inside body. We not give una the order or the go ahead for inject anything param. Is not on any medication. We go say, oh, you need the medication. Not let anything happen to inside prison here. You need the medication. I make you get this medication. And not tell una say get any medication we need. Una forcefully inject strange liquid inside body or strange substance inside body, and then una cut in ear because una stupidly believe say na ear in power day, so una cut in ear. Una feel say Elena Samson. There will never be another Samson. Never. Una just do the worst to the guy. They say then tolon pepper and then shiny head all come out. God knows why. If you come on at the Lord, we see I go look like again. Here go grow back. Oh. If you not kill her, hello go grow that year they back. But what about the strange thing that don't inject inside body? What about the strange thing that don't inject inside body? If you not inject anything in body, una release am, ele go come on ado, and it go that year back. It go in here. But what about which one don't put it in system? Where they write and they una still arrest am, una still detain and they una not release am. Una not give for left and for release am to in lawyer and for get rights to in family and visitation. What about all those things? God go lucky una. Salon police whosoever they use una for against una citizen. Una way for fight for una citizen there. Now una back the fight against them. And una say self they kill them. And una say self they manhandle them. And una say self they abuse them. Now they abuse the power with the people they give una. God go lucky una all. And so now they abuse the power. God go lucky una family and una generation them. Now and one una not get it. God go wipe una out. Una want for take LA out. Yeah, not sabi LA one day. We not fan boot so. Now once I don't say LA with me, I be talking back over and over and again. Now once I don't see a lady with me to yai, na Kissy Road. I don't even go close to her. It is far because the crowd was so much. This wonderful LA kind of free tongue. The crowd was so much that you can't even. I not even get like I'm not even there 6 feet away from her. I was like 20 feet away from LA, but I see him face. Then pass what they see and now pictures and social media where they curse them and mad them. All this arrest will be the arrest I lay all this while, ever mon ami reach this one. Who na there for brutally abuse them. And I get what Yeri back said and say the man they bleed all night in us. God knows what they don't inject param when I they bleed na in us. God nice sabi what they don't do to people begin. He's somebody's child. Na mama born am. The lady only curse you, not touch you now. One no friend possible they curse am back. Why una they go to the extent una go inject things in body and then una cut in here. Now God na go lucky them. I have prisoner they don't kill. They don't do always they don't do to people them. They still get the rights. They still get the rights for do whatever they want for do. They still get the rights and they bail them back for let them take their medication. Now do they go force medication or whatever and I don't go force inside that guy in body. I God sabi I don't talk people begin. I God go unlucky them for we all. This is sad. Me, I feel and me belly the boil all in days, but I said I read this matter first on Facebook and I've read them from the source, from direct source where be saying that LA family members them. One Mohammed Malik there on Facebook yesterday, and last I listened to, I say, this is too much. Me, I get for come out and put me on two or four words by this issue here so. I say I need for come out and talk. Not so because they not to me fumble. Say I'm not for talk. Not so because not to me fumble. I'm not fumble to her. That means I'm not for talk on it. I for talk. Because we all know Sierra Leoneans. We are all Sierra Leoneans, so we all get the rights for exercise the rights. We all get rights. Then grab the guy and arrest people and left and right. And so then go arrest Star Zero, they all. Even the one where they give you updates on Facebook, where be to say, na LA Fambo, where they give you updates. I see here in bylaw there on what you say. They say they arrest the man himself. Can you imagine? What's going on? What's going on with Sierra Leone police and Sierra Leone politicians there? We feel say they for just misuse the power where people then give them abuse or take and abuse people. Then take the power where then give them misuse them and take and they abuse people. Mine then they do so. This is sad. People are not going to talk about this right now. Right now, our housemates, some of the people they talk about, they think about. But this is very, very important. This is not matter of housemates. This is very, very important for people and for talk about. And it's they somewhere they kill people and people are dying and they abuse people in somewhere right now. Somebody posts, he say LJ might not be your cup of tea, but his current situation is proven to be true. It's not one of those to be happy about. Most police officers overstep their boundaries, and majority have seen or experienced this with them. Some traffic warden will interrogate you for simply driving a nice car. Really? Yes, for most silly reason and on the part of reporting matters. The complainant likely has more worrying to do than the offender. Yeah. Very sad state of affair. How they say? It's very sad. You see? If accusation of the police is not allowing his lawyer and family members to see him, shaving his ear off, to have injected him with a red substance are correct, then this is beyond dehumanization. You see? This is beyond dehumanization. This is not immune. This is de-immuni. This is no human being should ever go through that. Waiting early don't go through so. Me, I know they say no to true, or if not true. This is from his brothers. They're not gonna lie. It is cruel. Permit unextra. The police have every right to investigate. Then they investigate. Then just they do waiting they want for do. When something happen, other go report someone and they believe. And then they investigate and know waiting they go on. Then just they do waiting they want for do. Now God now go pay them. God now go pay them. Because you don't know more, they arrest people the left and right, do waiting they for do waiting they want for do to people them. God now go pay them. Okay, all man they post them all over the place. All over it on Facebook. Any side you go, anything concerning salon, any group or any page concerning salon and LADD. Because this is the worst thing that the police will ever do. Shave person here and then inject her with strange thing we not in you go ahead for inject with her or inject param. But now God now go punish the all. God go lucky them. Yeah, tired. Me, I just come and work, so I don't even rest. I can go put myself together and go rest. But I'm not go tired for talk. I the rest done. I can make video. I tag, tag. He go. He go. People then go yeri. Who don't know yeri, go yeri. And make them free the man. Not free, yeah. If I have enough oneself, not free, and so that in family or people will get interest, but in case then go do correction. Then go do then go help them out. In here I go back. What's one not kill and that year I go grow. And then can go hospital and go check on him and know it's in the go on with him body. In here I go grow. Wanna know that. Say LJ in here I go grow, yeah. Why they detain the person without bail? Why? So sad. People picking. Now go, now they go, now they do it, now they do to people in the country for no good reason. Guys, that left for now. Because I don't being get emotional. I just come off this Facebook live and go do it again for do. My thanks for coming, and I will talk soon and come back on live later and post any updates. Myself go post on my page also. Bye y'all.